Hey everybody, this is Andrew from androinica.com, a great resource for Android app news, tips, reviews, and all content related to Android. This is the 5th edition of Android App Alerts. We're going to try to make this a weekly installment, so subscribe to the YouTube channel and make sure to visit Androinica every Friday or Saturday when we post the video up. We're going to take a look at 6 apps this week: Photoshop, TV.com, Bump, ZAGAT, Jarman's Reverse Lookup, and Age of Conquest. We all know Photoshop as an industry standard among designers, but you don't have to be a graphic whiz to use the Photoshop.com mobile app. Unfortunately, this is only available in the US market at the moment, but hopefully we'll see it in more places soon. So with Photoshop, it allows you to open up your photos, you can view a slideshow, or you can even edit them. You can go through your images, and let's say you find a picture you like, but you want to make a few changes to it. So I'm going to select Edit Photo. Okay, and you have a lot of options of stuff you can do. You can rotate it. So when you slide your finger, it changes the angle. You can make it left or right, so I'm going to leave it as is. You also have the options to flip it. You can make your image upside down. I'm gonna leave it as is. And you can also crop it to focus in on a certain section of the photo. And you can also straighten it to apply a little tint, a little tilt, I should say. So I'm gonna apply that tilt and save. Other features you're allowed to make changes to are exposure. That's going to change your lighting. You have saturation, which is going to make your photos a little more intense. And you also have tint, which is going to change the color a little bit, or a lot I should say. It's going to make it so if you select light blue, it applies a little tint overlay to it. So I'm going to apply these changes, and I'm going to make the photo black and white. So now when I press this little button, it's going to save it, and it's also going to give me a new picture. And the thing I like about this app is that you can register for a Photoshop.com account, and you can store and share your photos online with family and friends. So if I upload this and I join Photoshop.com, I'm able to say, hey guys, this is the images I edited on my phone, take a look at it. Once again, this is Photoshop.com mobile app, available only in the US market at the moment. Hopefully we'll see it in other places soon. Okay, if you're obsessed with television, and let's face it, we all are, TV.com is a great Android app that you're going to want to hold on to. It mainly has content from CBS related properties such as CBS News, Sports, and the regular network, but it also has some special videos from its online properties like GameSpot and CNET and stupid videos and of such. You can also browse through full episodes of your CBS related shows, or you can get clips directly from those websites that I mentioned. So I'm going to search through. Let's find a random clip to watch. There are advertisements at the beginning, just so you know, of each video. So if you're going to watch a 3-minute clip, be prepared to deal with those 30-second ads at the beginning. But when you watch full episodes, it usually goes straight through. You don't have to stop for ads, which is something I like.
What's cracking? I'm Brian Tong, and welcome to the Apple Bite. It's all the good and bad inside the world of Apple, so let's get to the show. Now, some of you might be thinking about ditching your cable.
As you can see, the playback quality is very good. It's fluid. The image looks great. It's better than you usually see on apps. Comparing it to the Sprint TV app, I like the Sprint TV app better because you have more networks to choose from and more channels to choose from. But if you're not on Sprint and you'd still like to have some video content piped into your phone, this is definitely something I'd recommend. You can track your favorite shows with My TV. You can see what's most popular and featured. I'm going to take a look at the My TV app, a section of the app. I told it that my favorite shows are The Amazing Race, and Apple Bite and CNET, and I'm very interested in sports. So now it knows the type of shows that I want to watch. Every time I log in, I can come in here, I can see full episodes, I can see special videos made specifically for the cast, or I can just watch clips uploaded online. This works on Edge, not that great. It works on 3G, but you're gonna want to watch on Wi-Fi. Since it's mainly CBS properties, this is another app that's US only, unfortunately. If you are in the US and you have an Android phone, this is something you should look into. I'm always happy to see iPhone apps ported to Android. It just makes Android that much stronger. And the latest popular iPhone app to make the jump is Bump. Now, when let's say you meet someone at a bar or somewhere and you say, oh, what's your phone number? Usually you tell them your phone number and they enter it in. Bump is an easy way to establish a connection with someone and just exchange information simply by tapping the phone. As you can see, it's trying to establish a link, but since I'm the only phone here, it doesn't work. But let's say someone with an iPhone or G1 is also running Bump. When we tap phones, our information is exchanged. So now he gets my phone number and my email, and I get her phone number and her email or her entire contact card. I can also go to Files, and I can attach photos or contacts. Let's say you saw a flyer that you want to share with them that you saw in a store, and then they also say, oh yeah, do you know John? Oh yeah, I know John. And you want to give out the person's number. You attach the file and you bump. Just like that, it starts to look for the information. Now this works cross-platform, like I said, so if someone's running Bump on their Android or iPhone, you should be able to exchange information with them. This is a great way to easily share photos, contacts. Obviously you can do this by hand the old-fashioned way, but this is a fun or simple way to do it as well.